Don't tell me, Mpumi, this is where you slept. I just hope you later went back upstairs. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope every one of you is okay. I've missed you guys a lot. So, guys, I don't really understand this housemate. I don't think this is game. I don't think this is strategy. I don't know what to call it because can you imagine that Mpumi slept downstairs? Like, head of house left HOH room all because of Jared. Well, earlier after the pool party and all the shenanigans and all the gossip and whatever that we heard, the housemates they were seated together after eating, they were just there. Later, it was just Jared, LIEMA, Mpumi stayed with them. Like she refused to leave. You guys know, you claim you don't want this thing, and you're always interested in what they do. I don't know if you guys are getting me. You claim you don't want him, you want to pull yourself out, and you just want to be involved in their conversation. You want to be involved in what they do. Well, I think Liema is would I call her understanding this time because some other persons would have worked you out, or maybe she can't because they've been a trial and maybe all of them enjoy what they do because what they are doing in the house is really a shameful thing. So Mpumi was there. Then she started talking about how she loves their company, like both how she loves Jareed and Liema together, how she is not jealous of them, like she loves seeing them together, she loves what they do. Both of you guys compliment each other. I just want to stop inserting clips for some issues, okay? Though I've not gotten, but I think a friend of mine told me she got some copyright. So I don't want to be inserting clips so that I won't be one of that. So she was like how she's been how they compliment each other, how they are so good, like both what they do. And she was like, there are some things they do, or there are some things Jerry does. And she would be asking herself, well, she is not Lee is not her, like she's not going to tolerate that, or like she's not going to. So she kept on asking questions, the kind of things he does to Liema in the house. I mean, that's the thing he will still do to another girl outside. I said, girl, where are you coming from? Have you forgotten you inserted yourself in this whole thing? Have you forgotten that you disrupted whatever it is they had going on between them? So what are you saying? What he's doing to Lee, or what, or is it because of else or whatever? Like I said, I don't think Jared may want to date Liema outside because Liema is like giving this loose, I'm sorry to say, girl vibe. I don't want to know if you're her fans. Yes, fans have to be loyal. Fans has to be there for their fave and deal with all their BS they do. But there is a way you would behave. You're not the only one in sheep. Yolanda and Makeke are there. Um, Papa Ghost and Lerato are there. Z a young puppy. Yes, I know Z a young puppy in the night, but I know where he ends. Okay, it's not this one all over everywhere. Toilet, this, that. No, I think after we say age. Forget about being 22. 20 is no longer a child in this our digital era. So now, Mpumi kept talking how they are this, how they are that. I said, auntie, it's okay now. Baby, it's okay. Why don't you go and sleep? Leave them together. Leave them. They compliment yesterday. In fact, because of work, I've not been able to bring. Yesterday, Lema wore Jerry's clothes. Jared wore hers. Lema was behaving like Jerry. Do you know some of those things that Jerry does? She opened the fridge. Like how Jerry does. Let me do it for you. She was just like behaving all like Jared. At the point, if they were like, Jared said, let's just get married. But I know that let's just get married is just because of will I call it aesthetic state, like they've not come down to reality. Maybe what they did day before yesterday is still like in them, like all those decisions people take in a hurry, like, but when they settle down. So yes, everybody know that what they have is beautiful, though they are going extreme, okay, which is not expected for how young they are and all that. But then You have removed yourself from the trial. Why insert yourself to the point of going down to sleep instead of sleeping in head of house lunch? And that night she was just talking with, I think Lemma had already slept. She was talking with Jared. She was saying, it's not as if that, okay, Jared asked her, they were talking. Jared now said, what's happening to you? She said, that she just have to let something slide, that everything is not okay. But she just like no, she just had to let something slide for everyone to be okay. In my mind, I really need to see the way she was just opening her legs, doing her legs one kind, but guys, and Pumi was giving desperation at this point. She was desperate. And she brought in her girlfriend, her boyfriend. If she even had, well, she had one before coming into the house, but she doesn't know if she still has one now. Like invariably, the guy has left, or the guy will be like, "See what you're doing, la 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 la." So they are not even faithful. You are not faithful. So if you're not faithful to that one outside, how can you be faithful to Jared? There were some girls that came into the house and they didn't really mess up that like that. Okay. So, but my point is, why are you so obsessed with this? Why are you so desperate? Why? Why? Or there was something she mentioned about Makeke. I didn't really get it because I was just feeling sleepy. I said, one time Makeke said she's his type. Don't just go near Makeke. So later they all moved to go and sleep. I was expecting her to go to her head of house executive lounge to stay. But no, rather, she decided to, maybe what she was looking for is somebody that will cuddle her. That's just the truth. That was exactly what she was looking for. Somebody that would, because it was really obvious that the alcohol was, like it was working. So she needed that. But all those things she was just saying, I love you guys together. I'm not jealous. It's not necessary, my dear. If you have moved on, move on. It's not necessary. It's just giving. And the way Jared was talking, Leba was just staring. The way Jared was talking, he's like, the way he's talking, he said, it's just for the, oh, it's just for the, hey, it was for the win or it's just for the accomplishments, blah, blah. Like, whatever he's doing with LIEMA is just for what they are trying to accomplish in the house. That's the way I understood what he was saying. Yes, because he wasn't really coming straight and direct to answer the questions Mpumi was asking him. And I said, Mpumi, what questions are you asking? Are you asking for yourself or are you asking for LIEMA? She will bring a case scenario where she wants to bring another girl. Later she said, okay, just take me for instance. No, now. No. At this point, would I say the guys are respecting themselves more in that house than the ladies? I don't know what you guys feel. Oh. Let's just see this in the comment. You guys feel these guys are respecting themselves more than the ladies. Then tomorrow, a lady will start complaining about how a guy is treating you. This LIEMA and Jared relationship. I wonder how it's going to be like outside. Because Jared had mentioned one time that if he like goes far with anybody in this house, does one or two things, he doesn't think he wants to continue with the person outside. He doesn't think he wants to be seen with the person because people will be like, and they are quite young. That was why yesterday when he said, "Let's get married already," what came into my mind? I said, "Are you okay? 24. What have you achieved? Just you came to Big Brother's house. You think automatically you're a celebrity? Is that how it works? Are your parents going to allow that, or are your Liema's parents going to allow that?" I know it was just for saying sake, they are still in a state of, I don't know. So guys, I don't like the way the ladies are behaving. I don't like the way the ladies are behaving. If you have removed your eye from something, don't even be interested in what they are doing. Don't even be interested in their discussion. You don't have any right coming to ask the guy anything. You don't have any right coming to insert yourself in their discussion. You just let them be. That's my own. You just let them be, to the point of going downstairs to stay, and the night she was still talking with Jared. No, it's at this point, it's given desperation. We, the viewers, are watching. We are seeing what's going on. You're making yourself so cheap. You can, both of you, before a guy, we could say, okay, he loves Lee. He's been with Lee from day one. Whatever they like, let both of them do like they are together. But for you, it's given desperation. It's giving I can't let go. And the fact that you thought you would have won LIEMA over coming to stay with you in the head of house lounge, she did it day one. I knew it was not going to continue because she's not going to like choose you over JAREED. That means she doesn't know what she wants or she doesn't know what she's doing. And when JAREED was talking to Young Papi, JAREED told Young Papi then that the reason MPUMI chose LIEMA and asking LIEMA to sleep in the head of house lounge with her is so that he can be alone. MPUMI wants him to be alone. He doesn't want. So you are not interested. You love what they are doing. You compliment what they are doing. You're not jealous. Then don't engage. Don't involve in their discussion. Don't be interested in however JAREED is treating her. However, it's none of your problem. It's none of your problem. So if this thing continues outside, that is how you're still going to be interfering, and LIEMA will just be there looking at her. Tell her once and for all to leave you guys alone. No, at this point in MPUMI, you are doing well. Thank God you won your wager. Thank God you've been doing well as a head of house. You're a girl with so much potentials. They tell you you deserve way more better. Yet, it's like everything they say don't get into their head. I just can't wait for them to leave this house and get back to their senses so that they'll start behaving well. I don't know if JAREED is leaving on Sunday, but if he leaves on Sunday, I just can't wait to see how this whole thing is going to be until the finale. Because these ladies are, especially no. It's giving what I don't know. Please, MPUMI, stop being desperate. Your fans love you. Your fans love what you're doing. People have told you, girl, you have potentials. You deserve way more better. You can go higher. So it's high time you started respecting yourself. Forget about whatever they do. Don't insult yourself. Don't get yourself involved. Don't you be interested in what they do. Just be yourself. So that's that for that, guys. I don't know how you guys see it. I don't know. I'm just being objective. I don't know how you guys see it. It is not giving desperation, leaving her executive lounge to come downstairs. Or will you say she's lonely? Well, I pray she doesn't get a punishment for that. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye.